Hello viewers, I am DS, your psychologist, and welcome to another episode on Channel NITT. A few episodes ago, I mentioned that I have actually gotten into a bout of existential depression again. So in this episode, I will talk about how I deal with it, and this episode will definitely give you some insight into how we can actually deal with depression, especially existential depression. So existential depression is a very unique type of depression because it is not particularly triggered by a single event. It is a depression that is caused by us feeling sad about our own existence. So if you want to know more about existential depression, we have actually already done one video on this. This is the link to check it out. So in case you are suffering from existential depression or even depression, I have compiled a list of 7 items in the format A, B, C, D, E, F, G for you to follow so that you can protect yourself from getting into a further depression or even pull yourself out of the depression altogether. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So even though this episode is particularly designed for us to get out of existential depression, I think some of the pointers are also applicable for those who are suffering from depression. So if you have family members or friends that may be suffering from existential depression or depression, do share with them this video. Let's start with the letter A. A is for acceptance. So what do you accept? Accept that death is inevitable. So regardless of whether you are going to dwell in your own sadness or whether you're going to go out of the house and enjoy yourself, you are still going to die. So might as well leave the best out of your life, right? So carry on with your life nonetheless and stop living in the past or living in the future. B. 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 B is for body. So you only have your body once. What do you have to do? You gotta enjoy your body. So of course, this also means that you need to take care of your body. So I'm not saying that you need to take care of your body so that you can live longer. Maybe there is a consequence, but to me, how long you live is actually maybe predestined. So your body is with you only once, this lifetime only. So get to use it. Don't think dirty. C. C is for celebrate. Celebrate your own individuality. So every individual is unique. So you are definitely unique. So think of why you are unique and then celebrate yourself. Regardless of whether you have found a life purpose or whether you think you are really a mediocre individual, it does not matter. Celebrate yourself. Celebrate that you are alive. D. D. D is for detach. Detach yourself from transient occurrences. So in life there are always ups and downs. It is definitely a natural occurrence for us to have setbacks in our life. Detach yourself away from it. Don't get overly personal, don't get overly upset when things do not work your way, because everybody has a fair share of the bad and the good. You can detach yourself from the negative. Of course, you can also detach yourself from the positive. When things are going your way, just ride the tide. Don't get overly proud, because when you are very attached to whether you become successful or whether you fail, you are more prone to becoming depressed. So for me, detachment also involves understanding that I am just a very insignificant individual in the entire scheme of events. Even though I am a little soldier, I can play a big role. I can shine. And this is how we are all built to be. E is for enjoy. When I mean enjoy, is enjoying the now. Sometimes, especially for my personality type ENTJs, we really think too much ahead. We are not enjoying the now. So I have a dog. When I bought the dog, 2 weeks later, I'm already grieving because I know that the dog will die before me. I'm feeling sad that the dog will leave me one day when the dog is still a puppy. So this is totally uncalled for because you are not enjoying the now. And when you are not able to enjoy the now, you are not enjoying your life. You are wasting time. You are wasting a valuable resource, which is finite, and that is time. So life is always coupled with ups and downs, as I've just mentioned. So surprising as it may sound, you can also enjoy pain. the pain that setbacks bring to you, because they will make you stronger. So no need to be afraid anymore. Just live and carry on with your life and take whatever comes. When you are in the zone, you take the path of least resistance. Actually, you will get to where you want to go faster. Now, F. F is for faith. You can actually protect yourself from depression by having a faith. A lot of people who are very religious actually do not get depressed as easily as those who don't. So if you have a worldview, if you have a religion or whatever that you want to call it, philosophy, it helps you a lot. So think about the world and think about your position in this world. And once you get the picture, it is likely that you will live your life with great conviction. G is for G is for gifts. So every one of us has come into this world with gifts. So you may not know it. So my personality type, ENTJs, definitely already have a gift. We have the gift of intuition and we have the gift of speed. We do things faster than any other MBTI type. So if you look at it that way, it's a gift. Besides gifts, we also have different talents. So each of us are very different individuals. So fellow ENTJs, definitely one of your gifts is the ability to balance between logic and intuition, which is very hard for other people to do. So make the best use of this. Since you have already come to G, I am going to bring you an additional bonus, H. So H stands for hell or heaven. Both hell and heaven starts with the letter H. You choose what path you want, where you want to go. So remember, regardless of whether you are going to sulk all day or to get up and do your things, the world is still going to spin around without you. So wherever possible, choose the positive, choose the heaven. So everyone has to depart one day. How you live your life is more important than how long you actually get to live. So you could live up to 80 years but live like a zombie. You are not living at all. So getting out of depression, especially existential depression, is a very conscious effort. You gotta pick yourself up. So I have mentioned some tips on how you can actually get out of existential depression. Now you have to internalize. So there is no quick and fast way in which we could all live a better life. There is no guarantee that life will work better for any of us, but you can make the change from yourself first. I don't know why I have to do this episode, but I hope that this episode may have helped some of the individuals who are meant to watch this video. Have faith. Okay, if you have enjoyed this video, do give us a like. If you have not subscribed, do consider subscribing so that we can bring you more MBTI psychology and fun stuff. Okay, I'm gonna sign off now and I'll see you in my next episode. Bye bye!